What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. It's Genevieve here, and today we are back with another Sims 4 speed build. So today I decided to create Area 51, and it's called the Alien Center. So this is a lot that is right by Area 51, by the entrance gates, if I'm not mistaken. So due to the whole theories and memes going on about Area 51, I decided to create something related to that. So right now we're just creating the exterior. I will have a picture uploaded just so you can see the comparison on what I'm trying to build. So yeah, this is an alien center that you can go and have something to eat when you're on your way to Area 51. I'm sure it will be very busy on the 20th of September due to the whole Facebook feed and everything of about 12 million US citizens storming Area 51. What do you think about that? I would definitely love to hear your comments and theories, and if you think it's actually going to happen, or do you think one person's going to rock up and then yeah, it's just going to go all wrong. But yeah, there's a lot of memes and theories going on at the moment on what is in Area 51. You know what, like, I understand all the theories that are going on, but you just need to ask yourself, like, what do you think they're going to find? And a lot of people have their own theories related to that. So yeah, let's see what happens on the 20th of September. So I know a lot of people have been making memes about finding Bigfoot or the Loch Ness Monster, aliens, a virus that will start the apocalypse. So there's a whole bunch of memes and theories going on about that. So yeah, so right now we're just doing the exterior of this build. I did change the wallpaper in the end. The image that I printed out was yellow on the outside, and I just realized they photoshopped it. It's actually green, so I do change that in the end. You'll see I changed it to a lime green color right at the end. I know the exterior is very wooden, but I just wanted to make the green like pop. And yeah, so as you can see on the outside, I do have a few objects. So before I started this video, I went into the debug section, and we all know how large that section is since the base game update. So they added a whole bunch of items, over 1,000 items to the Sims game. And yeah, so I sat in the debug section looking for alien themed things. There wasn't much, but I decided to just go through it and see what I could find. So I just added those to the build so I know where to put everything. And yeah, so this is basically the exterior. So I'm so glad I found a satellite dish to put on top, because that is actually at the site. And then I just added a truck that turned over. I don't know, I just thought it fit the whole like desert theme, and I don't know, something happened to this truck and nobody cared about picking it up or towing it away. So they just used it as a prop. So yeah, so now we're just adding 2 cars to the section to make it look like it is very busy and people are very interested and going to Area 51 to find out what is there. So yeah, so now we're just doing the roofing, and then we're just gonna move on to, we're just gonna finish a bit of the exterior and just add a few chairs. And yeah, I just thought this was a very fun build to do, and I'm sure you guys would be interested to see the end result. So I just thought I'd be creative and just go with my gut feelings on what this place looks like. Obviously the inside does not look like what it really looks like, because I've never been there before. There are probably images online, but I thought I'd just make it fun on the inside. So I definitely really enjoy the look of it on the inside, and I stick to the whole green and pink color scheme that is based on the outside. So yeah, so we're just adding a few cameras that I found in the object section. And now we're just moving on to a bit of the landscaping. So obviously it's in a desert area. I also just wanted to mention that this is in the Strangerville location. I don't know if it's called Strangerville, I think it is, in that location. So yeah, and then it's built on a 20 by 20 lot, so it's quite small. And obviously if you don't have the Strangerville pack, you can always include this lot on a different area, or yeah, like Willow Creek, whatever your preferences are. And then it came to about 67,000 simoleons. It is a restaurant, so obviously your sim cannot own it or live on it. They can own it, but not live on it. So yeah, it's coming out very nice, and I didn't know what to do with the exterior, like to make it look more alien-like, but I just wanted to keep the exterior very plain and simple because that's what it really is in real life, very plain and simple, but it's very decorative and very alien-like and just fits the whole vibe. So yeah, we're just finishing with the landscaping, and yeah, the traits that I chose for this restaurant is an up and coming hotspot. So I thought that was a great fit for the whole 20th of September that everyone's storming it. So that time it's going to become a hotspot for that day or that week or whatever's happening on that day. So I thought that trait fits it very well. And then I made it cursed. I don't know why I thought this trait would be great for it, but I just feel like because of all the aliens and all the theories that are going about, I just feel like Area 51 in general is cursed because nobody knows what's going on in this area. The other thing is as well, say you get through the gates of Area 51. This is my theory. Like, you get through the gates and then you have to find where Area 51 is or the base is. So it could be an hour away, it could be 2 hours away, it could be 10 hours away. Like, nobody knows where the base is itself. So you get through the gates, through the guards, and then all of a sudden you don't know where the base is. So that makes sense. So yeah, and then I also had another trait that was gremlins. So everything breaks in this place like miraculously, like nobody knows. So you could picture it as if this restaurant closes down at night and then they open in the morning and there's a whole bunch of windows broken, or their stove isn't working, or half the place is burnt down. I don't know. It's the aliens. They're attacking this alien center at midnight. I don't know. I just thought those traits would fit this restaurant very, very like perfectly in terms of what we're going for. So yeah, if you're interested in those traits, that's what I selected. And yeah, so right now we're just busy with the kitchen, so I'm just adding a few ornaments and things that your Sims could possibly buy, just to show their friends that they actually came to this alien center to see Area 51 or try and see it. And then we just kept it to the whole green color scheme and also pink. And then I added a bit of red as well because I did see one image of the bar area, but there was a whole bunch of papers and post notes and everything everywhere, so it was very messy. So there were red stools in it, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, I just decided to add a bit of red, and then we are just going to decorate all the countertops and add in like a menu on the bar area or the seating area that you can see over there. And then we're going to move on to the dining areas and then the bathrooms as well. So yeah, this is a really fun build and I hope you guys are enjoying this video. If you have any ideas, like I was thinking of creating the base, so the Area 51 base, and then just do a whole bunch of memes, I don't know, based on the 20th of September. So have a whole bunch of Sims storming into Area 51 and seeing what happens, and like just making the basements of this whole aircraft base place that everybody says it is, just make it look very abnormal, and just put a whole bunch of like, I don't know, vampires, like I said, Loch Ness monsters, so put a pond downstairs and try find a snake or something to put in the pond. Bigfoot, I don't know, try find a foot in the sand, I don't know, just like something along those lines, but just make it like match the memes that are going on at the moment. I thought that was really cool, so I'd love to hear you guys' opinions if you would love to see that. And yeah, so, or if there's any other builds that you would like to see in terms of what you've watched, I don't know, movies, videos, series, anything of that matter. If you would love to see that, I would definitely take that into consideration and put my creativity to the test and build what you guys love watching. I always try to go for that goal, just to build things that you guys would really enjoy watching. So yeah, so right now we're just adding a few objects just to make it feel like a restaurant, and then we're going to move on to the dining area. So the dining area is very green and blue, So I did want to add a bit of blue just to break down the green a bit and just to make it a bit more funky. So that's basically what I'm doing now, and it can fit a whole bunch of people in here. I think it was 21 chairs in total, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, quite a few Sims can go in here. And then I remember when I was taking like the images of the lot itself, there were so many people or so many Sims in this lot already. So I think it will be a vibey place for everybody to go and just to dine out and just have a great time, you know, socialize with all your fellow Sims, and yeah, maybe even go on a date. I don't know, maybe your Sim loves aliens or weird things. So that'll be pretty cool. So yeah, so that's what the dining area looks like, and then we're going to move on to the bathrooms. So the bathrooms, I made the girl bathroom pink and then the guy bathroom very green, so I just stuck to those color schemes. And then I also added a shower to the bathrooms. I know you guys might think that's a bit weird, but due to Area 51 being in Nevada and your Sims might spend a lot of time traveling, they might want to stop past and give themselves a wash and just, you know, clean themselves before they carry on their trip to Area 51, because as I mentioned, you have no idea how far it is from this place. So yeah, I just did that. And yeah, so right now we're moving on to the girls' bathroom. I really do wish they brought back those stalls, like those toilet stalls, you know, that you have at work and things like that for privacy. I wish they had those instead of just having one open toilet and one Sim can only go in at a time before they get embarrassed. So I really wish they could bring those back. I think it would look really cool, especially in restaurants, and just make it look more realistic, if that makes sense. So yeah, so we're almost coming up to the end of this video, and I hope you guys really enjoyed this. If you love my videos and wish to see more, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and then you can also hit that notification button in order to get notified when I upload a new video. So yeah, thank you so much guys for watching. I hope you have an amazing day, night, evening, wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.